little guts. Let me fix my blankie, okay? Yes. It was cold, okay? It is cold, shit. Got the heater going. My son likes to turn them all off before we go to bed. I'm like, no! I'm gonna freeze, but he's an Eskimo, so I have to allow it. He's like, if we're not in an igloo, it doesn't feel like home. Alright, so anyway, back to your reading. So, how are you guys doing? I'm going to knock. It was just Gaiji. Gonna have prosperity in my ear. Oh my god. Okay. Somebody's talking about you. That's the energy I'm getting. It's like as soon as I started channeling, I'm like, signs are coming out. Yeah, so I feel like I've done this story before, but this might be somebody new. Because we have the Three of Wands, somebody got cheated on, right? There was some third-party situation there. Knight of Swords in reverse, you didn't want conflict or to fight about this or anything like that. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, you feel like you lost something very valuable in regards to love and respect and trust, honestly. Six of Swords in reverse, feeling like, yeah, you lost out in this situation, like somebody cheated on you. Because this is like kind of hitting you out of fucking nowhere. The Blasted Tower, then that's kind of saying like everything kind of fell apart. Okay? And Six of Swords in reverse also means that you took the blindfold off, right? You took that blindfold off that was like holding you back from seeing something. Like if you look at the imagery here, that looks like an eyeball, and like these swords are being pulled from like its line of vision. Kind of like now they're able to see something. Alright, Three of Wands. Princess of Wands, you just wanted something built in truth and trust and honesty. Like, you just wanted something solid, you know? And so this came as like a real fucking hit. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, you didn't want to fight. You went into hermit mode. You were like, fine, whatever. I'm just gonna go. It's like your confidence took a hit here. With the Six of Cups in reverse, in regards to the Ten of Cups in reverse, it's like you're struggling to even like move on from this situation. You're just like, I don't even want to go and like have fun with people anymore. It's just, it seems like it just, there's no fun, right? You know, like, I feel this like really guarded energy. Like you feel like you wasted your love, your efforts, but you didn't. You didn't. Because you didn't do anything wrong in this situation. They did. They wasted your love. Four of Swords. It's like you get rest from strife. You know? Three of Pentacles in reverse. This could have been a roommate. Somebody you lived with. Could have been a coworker that you ended up being with. But I feel this energy. I mean, you could be leaving a job. That's potentially it here. But because that Three of Wands could also be in regards to drama and conflict. But I get this feeling especially with that Ten of Cups in reverse, it feels like a love thing. And with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, maybe it was with their coworker, or like maybe this is just talking in terms of the fact that you've relied on them financially in some way. Let's clarify that Three of Pentacles in reverse. Well, it just says justice. So what that means, it could be a Libra, or it could also mean that like karma is working on your behalf. They're getting their justice. Like maybe they're losing like a job, or they're losing something in regards to their home or something. But there's this energy of the blasted tower. They're losing something here. They're losing something in regards to, like, maybe when you walk away from the situation, they're like, how am I going to pay the bills or whatever. But it looks like justice is being served on your behalf here. Alright, what else? Alright, so we have the Devil, which for any other sign this would be a bad one. But because it is the Capricorn card and it is in the upright, it's like saying you're being restored to your full power, right? This is only a good card for you guys, okay? It's only a good card for you. This means that you're taking care of yourself, you're loving yourself, you're standing in your power, you will not be defeated with this Five of Swords in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you're letting some shit go. The Star Aquarius energy, this is also saying that like you have faith, right? You know like shit's getting better for you. You know that you're in the uphill from here on out. It's like, you know, that was a hurdle, you had to get through it, you had to overcome it. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, you're not conflicted about which direction you're going to take. You feel a little vulnerable, right? That's normal. When you embark on something new and crazy, you do that trust fall into the universe, right? With the Emperor in reverse, this is kind of telling me that, like, the masculine here, because you're showing up as the Princess of Wands. So, this other person here is kind of showing up as the Emperor in reverse, like somebody who fails to be good authority, maybe a boss, somebody who lacks confidence. Like I said, work is a potential part of this, but it's like somebody who lacks confidence, so they seek it in validation of others, like, which would put you in a third party situation, whether it's a gossip war or whether it's a cheating scenario. Alright, what is future energy for Capricorn? Four of Wands, the Lord of perfected work. You're going to build a solid foundation for yourself. Five of Pentacles in reverse, you're not going to be left out in the cold. This is a great card to have in the reverse because it's like saying you've been out in the cold and you're not going to be left out in the cold again. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you do have to let something go. It could be a job. Like I said, that Pentacles, or it could be an Earth energy because Hermit, you know, Virgo energy is still here. And you're a Capricorn, so that's also like Earth energy. Sorry, I'm all playing with my hair. I'm not used to it being long, okay? But yeah, it's like you're letting go of something, you know, and I feel like it's really in regards to either this job or relationship here. But there's something that, you know, and this is justice. It's good that you are. And it's saying with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, you're not going to be left out in the cold. You're going to be successful because you have the Lord of Perfected Work. So I don't feel that this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is in regards to losing finances or wealth or anything like that. I feel like what it's saying is you have to let go. Because if you look at the Queen of Pentacles, she's always grasping onto something, usually a coin. But, you know, if you view love as abundance, then that's part of it, you know? Like... yeah, so let's clarify the Four of Wands. Princess of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because you chose not to have conflict and because you chose to handle this like a fucking grown-up, you get a victory here with the Six of Wands. Alright, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Eight of Swords in reverse. It's like you're not just letting go temporarily. You're letting go forever of any energy that is not going to benefit your growth and expansion. Right? Because that's all we got time for. Growth and expansion. So yeah, you're... anything that's not really in it for the long haul, anything that can't really hang, you're letting that shit go. Okay. I really feel like you might be leaving a job or a fucking Virgo, right? Seven of Pentacles, choosing a new path in this regard, whether it's a new job or a new relationship. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it's like something's coming to an end there. Two of Swords, and this is going to bring you peace as soon as that comes to an end. It's so hard to tell if this is like a breakup or a job because you're so emotionally involved. If this is a job, this is something you love, right? That's the hardest part about that. This is something that you love, that you've sacrificed for. So that's why it's so hard to tell if this is love or a job, because if this is a job, then it's something that you love and you're very passionate about. If this is a relationship, it just feels like work and effort. Right? So it's kind of like, I hope it's the former, you know, but it could go either way. You're going to have a lot of peace and abundance, and you're going to feel successful. You're going to be fine. Yeah, then we get the Empress, right? This is you standing in your full power, like the Devil card. Like it's saying you're fully there, and that's also Aries energy. And with the where was it? Yeah, the Emperor in reverse over here. It's like that could be a divine counterpart, right? Or like somebody showing up as a fake emperor trying to be that. Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody lied to you. Right? Somebody did not come in and tell you the truth about something here. And you were pissed about it with the Temperance card. And you made a decision here with the Two of Pentacles. And Temperance is also Sagittarius energy. What decision? You're like, bitch, you already saw. I know. You chose to use your gifts from God and embark on a new journey with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and Princess of Pentacles in reverse. You let go of something. I think this is a fake-ass emperor. I don't feel like this is the real one. More so, like, it's like showing up trying to embody that, but it's like, I mean, on the flip side, it could be a boss too, because they typically show up like that. And that Empress could imply that you will be the boss of yourself soon. You're birthing a new project into the world. Let's clarify this Emperor in reverse, because I feel like I don't know shit about this guy. Maybe you don't either. Yeah, so Four of Pentacles, Lord of Earthly Power. So this is somebody who felt like they had power over you. Nine of Swords, Lord of Despair and Cruelty, right? So they were kind of a fucking dick. It could be a boss. That's like the hardest thing. It could be a boss or a really fucking overbearing partner. Seven of Swords in reverse. It's like they kind of forced your hand to like walk away from this and leave this all behind. With this Two of Wands, they kept you at a fucking crossroads. Make sure I have the time for this. King of Wands. Yeah, you chose another path. You chose this King of Wands. Somebody who can come in and be honest and really stand in their authority, really be a good leader, really, you know. So it's like somebody else steps in because of this decision you made, because you were tired of the cruelty and the bullshit coming from this fake ass emperor. Let's clarify the King of Wands, because this is another masculine energy, but it's not the Emperor in reverse, it's the opposite energy. This is somebody who, okay, this is crazy, because, sorry, I can't stop playing with my fucking hair today. It's like, I straightened it. Okay, yes. So, King of Wands, Ten of Wands, they had to end a cycle here, too. They had a lapse in judgment, right? And in regards to that comes the Knight of Cups in reverse. Like, this person's lapse in judgment was that they weren't forthright about their feelings towards you, right? And it caused them to kind of go through, kind of feeling oppressed in their feelings. Let's see, let's go deeper. So this is like somebody else showing up, just kind of like out of the blue, like you were at a crossroads, maybe with this third party energy, this Three of Wands, maybe you were torn between two people, and you showed up as the Princess of Wands before anything, right? And then this King of Wands shows up, and so it's like maybe that was it. Maybe you were torn between two people. And then the Sun card comes out. This is somebody that you see as your happy ending, your happily ever after. Also, with the King of Wands and the Sun card, that could be a Leo. Fortitude in reverse, and the Hanged Man tells me that the obstacle was that they just never put in any effort, right? It's like you were aware of their feelings, and that's what kept you at a crossroads. What? Okay. You know what? We're gonna take the King of Wands, Empress, and the Emperor in reverse. We're gonna put those guys first. Okay, we're gonna figure this shit out. Okay, because I want to know. This is the Three of Wands. This is the Three of Wands. The three fucking energies on the board. So Three of Wands. You know what? I don't even want to look at anything else now. Let's put all that shit back. Because that changes so much about this reading. You might get a fucking bonus reading after this. Because this is like a fucking curveball. Okay. The Empress, King of Wands, and the Emperor. Let's in reverse. Okay, so let's see. The Empress. Clarify her. Yeah, having to let go of something, feeling like hopeless about a situation. Okay. Alright, King of Wands. Let's talk about that guy. And with that Virgo card showing up earlier, it could be letting go of an earth energy, right? Eight of Cups in reverse, not wanting to walk away from something here with the King of Wands, even though this King of Wands was unable to speak their truth. It's almost like that timid energy, all right? And then the Emperor in reverse. The Fool in reverse. This is like somebody who doesn't like follow their heart or want to go into the unknown. They just kind of want to stay put. And then with the Seven of Wands showing up on top of the Nine of Pentacles, it's like showing different paths that you could take. Alright, let's see. What path do you take? Right, with the Seven of Wands. My foot fell asleep. You choose a path of transparency. No lies, no bullshit, right? The Moon in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse with the Temperance in the upright kind of tells me too that you're letting down your guard a little bit, right? You're letting down, you're putting your sword down, you're not feeling so guarded, you're not feeling so like ready for war. With the Temperance in reverse, it feels like you restored your balance, right? He's got the moon and the sun in his hands, and he's just like sitting in between, and he's like an angel, right? Holding on to the balance. So it's kind of like you chose a more like even-tempered, balanced perspective. You're like, all right, I just don't want bullshit, so I'm just not gonna have that. And that's why you went into the hermit mode when all this happened, because you didn't want conflict. You don't want to feel so defensive. You don't want to feel like you have to constantly be at war with somebody, right? And I feel like that's what you were feeling over here, and that's why you're not going in this direction. That's why you let that shit go, right? So let's go back to the King of Wands. What are you not walking away from? Or what is he not walking away from? Or they, she, whomever. Five of Cups. This is somebody that you feel like you've wasted your love on, or somebody you feel like you've been conflicted about in love. I don't feel like you've wasted your love. It's more like, I mean, yes and no. It's like you feel like you've been pouring your love into this person, and it's just been no better than pouring your love out into a fucking void, like, because there's been no reciprocity, right? This is who you've been conflicted about. This is like who you daydream and think about, right? Who you pour out all your love for. Okay, so let's keep talking about him then. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you haven't had an opportunity to share something with them, you know? Knight of Wands in reverse, because yeah, somebody was holding on to their truth. They weren't just saying it. Because they weren't super hopeful, right? With the Star in reverse, they weren't super hopeful. They didn't have faith in moving forward. Like, they just kept talking themselves out of it. Okay, so let's talk about the Emperor in reverse. So, that looks like the Cowardly Lion. Okay, not Mufasa. I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, it's that energy of, I feel like they were just super guarded. They've been hurt too before, you know. They don't wanna get hurt either. So the Emperor in reverse, something you're not moving towards, you don't trust. Oh my gosh, okay. Not the whole damn deck. Alright. We're almost out of time. You know what? I'm just going to boil it down to, basically, this was somebody that you felt kept secrets from you with the Magician. The Hermit energy is coming out again, so I definitely feel that energy that this could be a Virgo. With the Judgment in reverse, it's like you don't judge them, but you don't feel like it was fair with the Justice in reverse. You feel like something was unfair in this situation, right? Five of Pentacles in reverse, you don't feel left out in the cold by them anymore, but you did, right? With the Tower. I have to go fast, sorry guys. Two of Cups in reverse, yeah, you broke up with them. You left them behind. Chariot in reverse, they didn't want to move forward with you. They didn't want you to leave, you know. Three of Cups, it's like you still have their back, you still care about them in some way. But Ace of Cups, you had to love yourself first. And it's like, it's kind of that energy of like, yeah, I still care about you. Yes, I still have your back. No, we cannot be together, ever. You know, kind of energy. I'm loving myself right now. But that's basically what I'm seeing. So, namaste. I love you all.